Hey guys! So the lovely Proudbooklion created the booktube book tag, and sadly she didn't tag me, but she said I should feel free to do it anyway, so I'm just gonna do it because these questions are really good. Of course her video will be down below, and there are 10 questions, so let's just get started. First one, the book haul book. A book that you've seen in numerous book hauls, but the booktubers don't actually seem to read them. I don't have a specific one for these because I didn't really realize there was such a book, but I think there are a lot of booktubers who buy classics, so any Shakespeare or stuff, and they put them in their book hauls, but maybe they don't really read them, or they've read them before, or they just don't put them in the web app. But I've never seen a classic in a booktuber's web app. Second one, the book review book. A book that you love so much that you're willing to see every review of it. Now, I have to admit I don't really watch reviews that much, but I do really love fairy tales. This is my fairy tale book, so I guess every book review or book video that has fairy tales in it or talks about fairy tales. I don't know if I like fairy tales, so if you talk about fairy tales, I'm going to watch your video. Third one, the tag book. A book or series that you think will always be mentioned in book tags. And for this one, I guess it's the Lunar Chronicles, or at least it's at the moment, because they are just in every book tag ever. And I really need to get my hands on them and read them because they sound amazing. And the fourth one, the unboxing book. The book with the nicest cover. For this one I chose Reckless by Cornelia Funke. I actually think that the second is even prettier. It has this big moth on it, which we have here in small. But I sadly don't have the second one with me now. But I think this one is really pretty as well. It's stamped so you can feel the silver mirror, and on the inside, when you take that off, it even has just the Reckless face. So I think it's really pretty. I love this book so much. It's just so gorgeous. The challenge book, a book that took you a few pages to fall in love with it. And for this one I chose Splintered. I'm currently starting to read the third part. This also has a gorgeous cover, look at it, it's so pretty. But it is written in Old English sometimes, so it was a bit difficult for me to just get into it, but now I absolutely adore it. And the Bookish Goal book, a book or series that you must have read by 2017. And for this I chose Harry Potter because I have never read Harry Potter, and I got the whole book box for Christmas, so now I'm trying to read one Harry Potter book each month. I'm currently at the second one, or I finished the second one, so I'm gonna start the third one soon, and I'm hoping to be done at the end of the year. The Unholy book, a book you no longer want to read. And I don't really not want to read this. I think I'm gonna read this at some point, but The Abyss Beyond Dreams, or Abyss, or Abyss, I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyways, I started this and it's just, oh god, it's so heavy, from the writing style and from the plot, and it's really difficult to read it, and look at this is quite a lot to read. So I'm not gonna say I won't read it ever. I will of course keep it also because it's just really pretty. But I think it will take me some time to do that. And I'm not looking forward to it that much right now. But maybe one day I'll love it. We'll see. The book sketchbook. The book that made you laugh the most. Now, I'm only counting the books I have here at university. So I'm choosing Fangirl, which I absolutely loved, and I mostly just laughed at these strange moments when she didn't really realize he was in love with her, and when she tried to talk about her fanfictions and stuff. So I really loved a lot of this book. but I think there are some books back home that were even funnier. But Fangirl was really, really good and made me laugh. And the book event book, a book that you would like to live in. Now, I didn't choose Harry Potter, because as much as I love to be a wizard at Hogwarts, I want to live in the Just City. If you don't know what the Just City is, it's basically a city built on the ideas of Plato, where everyone is equal. And they try to like live in the sense Plato put it, and like how he wanted it to be and with his rules, and I think that's damn interesting. And I would just really like to live in the Just City, just to see what it's like. And the final one, a collab book. Books or series that you think should collab to make an awesome new book. Now for this one I just chose fairy tales and poems, because I love fairy tales, I love poems. Why not put them together and do a fairy tale in poems? Maybe that exists, let me know if it does, I would love to read that. Maybe it doesn't, it should. And so these are all the questions or answer thingies, tag things that Proudbooklion came up with. I really, really love this tag, so thank you for creating it. It was a lot of fun to think about it and to come up with the answers. The people I will tag will be down in the down bar below thingy with their links. I can't talk anymore, I'm sorry. But as she said, if you want to do it and you haven't been tagged, then feel free to do it. I'm not 100% sure who has done it yet, but just do it if you want to, because it's a really fun tag and I enjoy doing it. Other than that, I hope you have an awesome week. Always think of something to smile, and if you don't have anything yet, then just read a good book, because that will make you smile. Books are so amazing at making you smile. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling now. See you guys next week. Goodbye!